So I'm almost at my due date. Well, actually 2 days away, which is crazy. I don't know where this baby is. Not going to show up. But I thought I would film a little bedside nursery tour because I'm going crazy, not doing anything, just waiting for this baby. Baby will sleep with us in our bedroom for the first couple of months, like 6 months or so, in like the little bedside cot, and then I'm gonna set up the baby's actual nursery. But right now everything is just right near my side of the bed, so it's super easy. Also, hopefully when I have uploaded this, I will have had my baby, so fingers crossed, and here's both. Firstly, right next to the bed, I have a bedside cot, and bed is really cool because you unzip these and the flap goes down, so you can literally sleep right next to your baby, like co-sleep, but in the safest way possible. So I got this bedside cot from Snuz, and I also got this little cloudy thing, and you turn it on by clicking these little buttons, and it plays white noise, and I think it plays a lullaby, and then it's got these red lights which apparently helps the baby feel calm because it reminds them of being in the womb. Right near the bedside table is this little machine, and it's an air purifier, and don't worry, this nozzle thing turns so it's not facing the baby. And it also has a light, so you can change the color on this one as well. So it's got the red to calm the baby, and green and blue and purple. Yeah. And it tells you the percent of humidity in the air as well. Then right next to the bed is the change table. So someone told me this great tip of buying puppy pads and putting it on the changing mat, so in case, well, there will be poo explosions. When there is a poo explosion, I can literally chuck this in the bin. And I've got 2 bins. I've got this one, and I think this one will be for, I don't know, tissues and things. And then I have a diaper bin down here. This one's from Tommee Tippee, and it's one of the twist and click things, so it actually twists the diaper and then it drops it in, so it's less smelly because it is right near the bed. Laundry hanger basket just for like the little mittens and socks because they're so tiny. I'm thinking I'm gonna lose them. And then this one is for all the baby clothes, which is a bit bigger. I bought these little clip-on station, I don't know what you call them, clip-on like compartments from IKEA, and they're so handy. So in this one I've just got a stash full of nappies, and this one I have breast cups, which these collect the milk in your, you can pop it in your bra and it will collect milk because you don't want any milk to go to waste, and also it'll help with like sensitivity on your nipples. And then I've just got cloth there, some dummies and dummy clips in there, just random things in the first one. And the second one I have antibacterial because I'm gonna need a lot of that. I've got some diaper rash, just some pseudo-cream, and in the second compartment I've got lots of nipple creams, the lanolin one and another nipple balm, and then some, what do you call these? Everyone's told me to use these when I do start breastfeeding. They're like nipple shields. I can't even open this with one hand. So I've got a few of these lying around the house, but I'm not sure if I'll need them because they look like that. Oops. I'm not sure if I'll be needing these because I have actually been expressing colostrum since 38 weeks, so I'm now almost 40 weeks, and I've gotten it's like my breasts have adjusted, but we'll see. I probably will still need to use them. And then a few bibs in there, which is close to my nursing chair. I can just reach in. Then we've got the puppy pads and a bottle of water next to the nursing chair, because apparently you get super thirsty when you breastfeed. Down here we have all the nappies. This is probably like a week's worth of nappies. They go through so many, I've been told. And then just some water wipes. So they're pretty much just 100%, 99% water. So yeah, they're pretty good. And some muslin cloths all in there. I've got heaps of them, and then just some more cloths, and nipple pads are all in there. These are just the disposable ones. I have some non-disposable too, but I thought I'd just keep some disposable ones in there for like the first couple of weeks, just to make it as easy on myself as possible. And down here I have all the clothes. I have all the babies like onesies in there. I've got a sleep suit. Everyone recommended this. It's like where they sleep with their hands up. And what else do I have in here? I've got little baby mittens all in there, and all the baby clothes, like non-sleepers. In here I have some booties. Look how cute they are. Little booties and bibs back there. And then down here I have all the singlets. And that's pretty much it. I'm keeping the clothes. Oh, I've got some like ski jackets back there, like big wintry coats for the baby, because it might be really cold, because baby is born in well, I think baby will now be born in October, but it could be September if we're at the end. On the last shelf I have a nursing pillow, and I have some wraps. What do you call them? They're like, you carry slings, baby slings. You carry the baby around with you. So I've got a few of those, and just a few books, like not really that many so far, but I've got a few black and white books because I know babies can only see in like high contrast colors for the first couple of months or so, I think. And then in here I've just got all the baby like shampoos and bathing stuff, but I think I will not be washing the baby in soap until baby's like over a few months old. I think I'll just use like olive oil or something. And down below on the last shelf I've just got a few spare nappies, and this is really cool. This is a Nuna sling that you can carry around the baby in. Another one. That one's more like a dad one. I don't know. This looks real heavy duty. Back there I also have a few boxes of spare nipple pads, because I found a little spot for them. Around here I have all the baby swaddles all here, and then baby blankets and a little toy. And then here I have some breastfeeding, more pads, nipple pads, and then some breastfeeding snacks. They're just some breastfeeding, like lactation cookies, and then just some snacks I really like. They're kind of healthy. And then paracetamol, ibuprofen, some stool softener tablets, and also, in case, I don't know, I probably will need it, because everyone says you need this, suppositories when the constipation gets really bad, because you do not want to be constipated after you've just had a baby. Down here I have a nursing pillow for my bum, so I can sit on the chair comfortably. And then I've got a little breastfeeding guidebook for when I'm breastfeeding baby, right next to the chair, so it's all easy access. Down here we have the little play mat for baby, and a little box. I found this. Where did I get that from? I got it from H&M Home, this little basket, so cute, and there's little toys inside there too. And this is also from H&M. It's so big and a little bit creepy, but I love it. Right next to the bed, I have lots of changes of sheets for the baby. So in the middle of the night, if there's a poo explosion in the bed, I'm not having to leave the room. I can just do it all. I don't have to find it. It's all there, easy. And then down below, I've got a baby monitor. I haven't yet set that up, but I think for the first couple of days, I'm not really, well, maybe for the first couple of months, I'm not sure. I'm probably not gonna let baby like leave my sight, especially because baby's gonna be breastfeeding. And then I have a sleep nest for like during the day that I can put baby in when I'm just like cooking or doing random things, things for myself. And next to my bed, I also have more hand sanitizer. This is just like a stretch mark cream. I've pretty much given up on using stretch mark creams and stuff because I'm at the end. I'm literally, I could go into labor. Anyway, I hope I go into labor like today, but we'll see. And I've also been using this thing, which is an Aniball. It's pretty much exactly the same as the Epino, and it's like a birth trainer for you do pelvic floor exercises with it. Sounds a little bit weird, but it's like this ball, well, a balloon sort of thing that you insert and you pump it up like slowly. Every day you get bigger and increase the size, so it's like slowly stretching you. Unlike if you go into labor, you're not used to being stretched, and it's such a weird experience because it feels like you're actually birthing a baby. I'd love to share my birth story for when the baby's born, and so I'll let you know if it worked or not. It's apparently meant to, you don't really need an episiotomy as much with them, and then it reduces the risk of tearing by like 50% or so, which I think 90% of first-time mums will tear with their first baby. So I'll do anything to stop that, but you're not meant to start until 36 weeks or so, like late pregnancy, just in case. So yeah, I've been doing that twice a day. I think it's something you have to really like practice and keep doing and keep at it, or then if you do it like every now and then, I don't know if it'll work, but yeah, I'll keep you updated with that one. Also, while we're at it, I thought I would show you my like little ensuite like mama postpartum prep kit, because it's part of the bedside nursery, I guess, like looking after yourself as well. So hopefully this is the last time you'll see me pregnant, well, with this baby. And down below here, I'll probably move it up higher once I've given birth. So just for space that's down here, I've got all my, what are these things? These are little cool packs, and you crack them and you insert them in your sanitary pad or your adult incontinent pad. So you put that inside, and then you can also put a few of these Tux cooling pads, and they're actually for hemorrhoids, but a lot of like midwives recommend them for after birth, so to put a few because they cool and they keep it all sanitized and helps it heal. So you put a few of those pads in as well. I've got a, what is this? Probably shouldn't be in here, but it's like a postpartum waist trainer. Not really a waist trainer, but it just helps you everything go back to normal, like your uterus and all that. So that probably shouldn't be in here, but yes, I've got all of my adult incontinent pads. Well, they're not really pads, they are, let me get one out to show you. And I have spare ones of these too. They're literal like adult diapers, see? Because you bleed so much. And I think it's so much easier. I mean, it's not good for the environment, but I'll probably be so tired after birth that I'll probably just want to throw out, like I'm not going to want to wear underwear and just throw these out every time I use them. And I have more breast pads, and then I also have some disposable ones in here, which I think I'll try and eventually use them because they're better for the environment. And then regular pads for when the bleeding gets not as intense, which might be after a month, so we'll see. And I've got some underwear inside there and lady wipes. And here I just have, it's kind of like a Dermablast spray but a different brand, and then one of these peri bottles which I just found on Amazon, which fill with like warm water, and it helps with the stinging sensation after you've had a baby. So that is pretty much it. I've also got in the cupboard spare baby clothes, spare nappies, baby wipes, puppy pads, all sorts of things just in boxes in the cupboard. But everything's pretty much ready to go. I loved watching these on YouTube when I was like in my second trimester because I had no idea how to set up. I was so clueless. But now I feel so much more prepared, and I'm like, I'm so ready to have this baby. So just waiting for you, little one.